Hello, hello. Do you see that the camera quality isn't as anymore, like in the full guide? Yeah, I actually just turned the phone around because it turns out that the back camera is actually better than the front camera. Like who would have thought? But anyways, we're not here to talk about cameras. I want to show you how I actually got my first job on Upwork, because in the in the last video, like in the full guide, I explain exactly how to write proposals, and I tell you that you need to create something for every single proposal that you make. Either create something or recycle something you already created to show off your skills. And now I didn't really explain how to make those things or what exactly to make. So yeah, I want to show you the things I've made that didn't work, some things that I've made that did work, that people opened and liked or whatever. And then the last thing that I'll show you is what I sent to this client, the first one that I closed. Why am I showing it last? To keep you watching, simple as that. Anyway, first let me show you the job post. Here's my first job post that I won. And as you can see, it's not ChatGPT, as I said in the first guide, in the full guide. Now I keep referring to this full guide, and if I knew how to do so, I would just like point my finger here and be like, oh, click here. But I have no idea how to do that. So you're gonna have to find it on your own. It's the only other video on my channel as of right now. So good luck. I feel like you got it. Anyway, this is the first job. And yeah, again, not ChatGPT, the person put in effort, I knew that they were likely to hire, and that's it. Let's apply. This is actually what I've said. Here, this is what I've said. Now, this is not how I write them now. This is not the best way to write them, but I just wanted to show you how, again, I made something for this person, and that's what got me the job. This guy didn't even interview me. I just woke up one morning and had an offer from him, and I was so fucking happy, you have no idea. But anyway, let me show you how to actually write these things. And to do that, I'll first show you how to not write this, how to not write it. Because that's what I've kind of also did sometimes. And it's this. This is what not to do. This is, let me tell you, fully ChatGPT. I did not write one word of this, okay? Not one word. And obviously, I think it was even open, and obviously I didn't get a reply, I didn't get anything. Because it's just a low effort thing. Like, yes, it's true that for real estate, you need to be describing how someone will feel, what someone will do, and not just say 4 bathrooms and 2 living rooms. But you need to put in the effort. You can't just ChatGPT something and think that it's going to impress someone. Because yes, this is probably better than what they have on their website or something like that, but it's not amazing, and you need to deliver amazing things in order to win jobs, especially when you're a nobody on the platform. I'm looking at you, yeah, and me earlier, 2 months ago. Anyway, that's how not to do it. This is how to do it. Now, I'm not saying to learn how to write from these things, because I wrote this like a while ago, and now I would not do anything this way. But I just want to show you that I put in effort. Every word here has been written by me. Now, it was for a cookbook. And now it's not amazing, but it was 100% of the abilities that I had then. And that's the important thing. You don't need to be extremely confident in what you make. You don't need to know that you're making world-class copy. Just do the best that you can. And then when you do that, the replies and the invitations and stuff will show you if what you do is good enough. But really put yourself out there and give the best of yourself. Even though it's not amazing, this is not amazing. I could do a billion times better now. It's just that was my effort. Next one. Again, someone needed a welcome sequence, and I wrote the first one in a similar industry so they can't just copy paste it, so they can just steal it. And again, I would do it much better now. There are more tricks that I know about writing welcome emails and stuff like that, but I put in a good hour to make this back then. As you see, it's honestly not even too bad. Like, it's okay-ish. It's okay. And what happened with this one is that they didn't even open the proposal. So I pretty much just wasted 45 minutes, 1 hour of my life. And that's fine. And that has happened many times. And trust me, it's okay. It's seriously okay. Because maybe they will open, maybe they will be impressed, and then maybe they will contact you. But don't be afraid to waste your time, kind of. It doesn't matter. At least in the beginning, trust me, it doesn't matter. So yes, send people things, even though the reality is that they might not open it. Now let me show you what I made for the first client I closed. Here. The job was a blog article, rewriting a blog article. And now you're not going to make a whole blog article over 1,000, 2,000 words, just for the chance of them seeing it. You want to make things that take some effort, but not like 5 hours or something like that. So for this, I actually just wrote advice. Is it amazing advice? Fuck no. Was it good enough advice to make this person think, oh, he can write a good blog article? Yes, it was. And also in these, this is a pro tip, in these things that you write for advice, you can be likable, you can be funny, you can show that you're a nice person to work with, because people really value that, trust me. For example, in the job post, he said that he loves bullet points. So here I said, as a bullet point, add bullet points and smiley. Just being a nice person. Or here, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, no strings attached, just showing that I'm a nice human being. So, yeah, these are the ways that you can write these things to get jobs, write free things for clients to actually get the jobs. So either you write an email or a product description or something that doesn't take too much time when the job post is about those things, or if it's about something really long, then just give advice. Write a document where you say how you would do it. Now, the more kind of strategic you can be about it in the document, the more it's not just list features and benefits, like the more you give in-depth knowledge, the better. And now last point I want to make, which is actually about this job, is just how grateful I am to have gotten it, because I only wanted to write sales pages and email copy. That's all I wanted to do. Pages and email, because that's how you get rich. But what I didn't understand at that stage is that there's so much more to copywriting that you can't be good at unless you write a lot. And writing blog articles really gave me the opportunity to hit that keyboard 1 billion times and actually learn how to write and explain difficult concepts in short sentences, how to make the text flow. And also, that's amazing. I truly recommend you to also, if you're at the beginning stages, to also look at blog articles, because they also have a much lower barrier of entry. Much more people can write, more people can write a good blog article than a marketing email. And that's just a fact. So to get that first job, I would recommend you to also apply to blog posts, because also, as I said, it's easier to get the job and you learn a lot. You learn a lot just hitting that keyboard, using words, using expressions, learning how to explain things, learning how to research to understand things. It will help you tremendously. One, because you'll actually have a job history on Upwork, which is great. And two, it will make the email copywriting and the landing page copywriting, the sales page copywriting process simpler when you're a good, let's say, writer before you can be a great copywriter. That's it for this video. Again, go check the full guide. No, I don't. It's on the channel, bro. It's on the channel.